thought I'd do a little video of the garden update. It's my tulip that just sort of, well, it's not my tulip, it's just a tulip, but unfortunately the heavy winds sort of bent the petals back. But I've just been cutting the grass with a hand shears. It took a long time, but I haven't got a mower, so. But these are the hedge plants from the last year. That's hawthorn, so that's come out. I thought that wasn't going to leaf because it lost its leaves so early, and then it was completely bare for so long. I know it is over the winter, but it's come back beautiful. And that's the little apple tree, it's doing all right. Holly and blackthorn. That blackthorn did have some lovely blossom. And then the dog rose, which I've kind of tried to train it into the fence, so it's, and then blackthorn again, and hawthorn again, and then blackthorn. This blackthorn's gone mad. I mean, it's the fullest one. It's really come out, it's really bushy. So it's strange how they're slightly different. I got them at the same time, same place, and then we've got dog rose again, or I've forgotten what the other Latin name is now. Rosa canina, yeah, and then another holly, and then this, I've forgotten the name of this one, and then that's a golden privet, and then that's a fireberry, something like that, can't remember what it's called. And that's my socks. And then back here we've got another, that's old, that'd be old, I just said it, dog rose, and then lovely old blackthorn again, and then a hawthorn. They're all come out beautifully in leaf in the last few weeks, and that was the biggest holly that I had, but they're slow growers. I think they're quite slow. 10 centimetres a year, it said. More privet, getting quite high actually. These privets of the straw. I cleared all this of weeds today, so I've got my strawberries going. Golden privet, that was there before. But yeah, like your green privet, and that one in the middle is something else. It's a plant from New Zealand. I've forgotten the name. I'll have to look it up. And then green privet, and then that New Zealand plant. Golden privet, these two are doing really well. Yeah, they're really enjoying it. And so they've come on over the year with the spring. They should grow a bit more, obviously, over the season up to September, I think. Holly, and then I can't believe how big these have got. Look, they're the willows growing. Somebody told me this is willow country. The Somerset is great for growing willows, and the gooseberry bush is sort of revived. Well, it's not a bush yet, but another willow, and that's that willow there. It's like about 8 foot tall now. But in the winter it was just a kind of a bare stick. Just a couple of weeks and it's thrown up all these leaves. Well, about a month really, but and then I did the strawberries, didn't I? That's I'll try and keep the camera down. That's those, cherry, what are they called again? I'm forgetting everything. Anyway, they grow quite quick, and so they're coming on. I cleared all the weeds today, so that was good. And then the bay leaf, and then I've forgotten what this one is. Let's have a look at what does it say again? Luma. Oh, that's not the actual name for it, Luma. Keep the thing down. And then there's my ones at the front. The lamb's ears are going crazy. I can't remember all the names. I'd have to look at the sticks. But they're doing all right. They've survived. Hens and chicks, they're still there. More lamb's ears and some more other little plants. So yeah, doing all right. Cherry laurel, and that's it. I feel knackered now. I just sort of cut the grass a bit. And the weeds were going mad, so I had to get on top of it a bit. But I've just got a little hand shears for it. So, anywho, there's some wild flowers there in the field, or maybe they're like from a garden and they've seeded. But I'm really pleased that these plants have come back so lovely and green. And so if that's hawthorn, maybe that will have blossoms in the May, because I think it's also called May, isn't it? Because it blossoms in the May, whereas this blackthorn, it blossomed kind of just early March, really. Well, one of them kicked off, and it was this one. This is the one that was this bushy one, threw up this beautiful, delicate white blossom really early in March. But I guess we'll wait for the hawthorn blossom in May. Yeah, I'm pretty sure another name for the hawthorn is the May, or May something. And this was lovely from my friend Mano gave me these 2 plants of a tree, hazel, that's what it is, hazel plants, and I wasn't sure if they were still there, but then I looked and then the leaves have come out, so that's pretty good. You can see the dandelion heads are sort of blowing, the dandelion clocks are out already now in places, and so there we are. That's it. It's a bit of a catch up. That's where I grew the onions, but I just let it go over, and I'm not going to grow any vegetables. Well, I'm not going to put any vegetables in, that's not, if you know what I mean. Same here with the potatoes. I'm just going to, if I can get some cheap plants somewhere or from the church or something, I'll just stick a few. I'd rather stick some plants in that aren't minimum fuss, or maybe even a tree. I could put a tree there, couldn't I? It'll get lots of light. Maybe that apple tree when it gets bigger, but put some kind of other plants, I don't know, something. Firethorn, this one was a firethorn. It's coming back to me now. That was a firethorn, that one. Fantastic. This is why these are good for sort of protecting places. Look at the thorns on this, it's fantastic. The dog rose. Saw a lot of ladybirds today, actually. Hope I haven't ruined any nests or creatures for cutting the grass, but it's just getting a bit long and I don't want it to be tidy. Just reading The Secret Garden, and there's characters in it, they're talking to each other and they say, for it to be a secret garden, we don't want it to be spick and span and too tidy, otherwise it wouldn't be. I wish this was a secret, unfortunately it's overlooked. But I'm hoping for those cherry laurels to grow. Anyway, that's another story. That fence is knackered, but they don't replace them, I can't afford it to get one. But anyway, sod all that. Gooseberries, maybe they'll have gooseberries on it one day. This was my sort of, I can't hardly see it now, kind of heap of compost. And I've been putting like tea bags, orange skins, banana skins of that for about 8-9 months, and it's just a tiny heap. That's what it reduces to. Anyway, that's it. That's the field. Maybe see the deer again one day. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.